What's eating you? Psychology Eats is here to help you. What's eating you? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? Well, as you can tell from the title, I am here to talk about Mr. Derrick Jaxn. Now, first of all, let me clear this up. He does not spell his name like the Jacksons that we know. You know, most Jacksons spell their name the way Jackson spell their name, but not Derrick. He spells his name differently. And Derrick is very different. Well, Derrick is a big YouTuber. I'm not going to say big because I don't think he has a million followers, but he had quite a few followers. I think like over 300,000 or something like that. I'm trying to plug in my earphone. Okay. So he had quite a few followers and he was really starting to take a lot of momentum as far as social media is concerned. So, for those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, this is a little bit of him, and I will leave his name in the description box so you could go and find some of his videos.
I would say it just started around August, maybe September of last year. But a lot has been said already about what was the cause and all that other stuff. Some of it is true, some of it is completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. Not involved.
Now, Derrick Jaxn likes to talk in third person, even when he's talking about himself. So that's the first indicator to me that he takes no responsibility for his actions. He's done several videos about the alleged affairs, and he said he had the affairs on his wife, blah, 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 but he says it in third person. So that's just weird. Anyway, he is a relationship expert, and I believe he coined the term. He calls himself the perfect guy, and he says that real men, real black men, don't cheat. And he was given a lot of like push towards black men to be better fathers, husbands. He wrote a few books on cheating, that it's not acceptable to cheat. I think he even threw a little bit of Jesus, he sprinkled a little bit of Jesus in there just to tie up his point. And the entire time that he was out doing videos and being paid to do um, meet and greets and all of that stuff, the man was cheating himself. He's a wife, he has kids. There have been several mistresses that have come out and said that they were having a relationship with him. Tasha K, YouTuber Tasha K, broke the story. Hey, Tasha, like she's broken a lot of other stories. And she exposed the latest that we know about mistress. And this mistress's name is Candace. And Candace exposed everything on Tasha's page, on her YouTube page. And so now Derrick and his wife are out, doing lives and doing videos trying to clean this stuff up because Derrick and his YouTube career really was, backed their family up financially. So because people are now unsubscribing and calling him a liar and really trying to cancel him, this is not only going to affect his marriage, but also their bag, their money. And so at this point, My diagnosis for now, everyone, there's so many videos out with people giving him a diagnosis and calling him a narcissist. I'm on the fence about a narcissist because I don't see him be a narcissist in a lot oftentimes a narcissist is very dangerous, calculated, mean. I don't see that in him. I do believe he does have a personality disorder, but I believe it's more of a borderline personality disorder um, rather than a narcissist. Now, I could be wrong because I didn't follow him. I haven't watched a ton of his videos. But from what I see and from what everyone is saying, I think everyone is correct. He does have a personality disorder, but which category does he fall in? And for me, narcissist doesn't fit. For me. Um, so that's his diagnosis. He's a liar. If liar was a diagnosis, then that he would be a liar. Because in order to be a cheater and be able to go on YouTube and tell men not to cheat on their spouses and then turn around and cheat on your spouse, something is wrong. You are able to split your personality and your value system into whatever behavior you're having at the time. And because he's able to do that and do it and still be able to look his followers in the eye and look his wife in the eye and still be able to do that says that he definitely has some sort of personality disorder. So I'm going to wrap it up because there are so many videos out. Just wanted to give you my take. And my treatment plan for Derrick is number one, stop talking in third person. You got to see his video when he is actually telling his audience about Derrick. He is telling his audience about Derrick as Derrick. So I'm done with that. I don't want to hear you talking in third person again. Use I statements. I cheated on my wife. I lied to my followers. I lied to myself. I was unfaithful. That's how I want you to talk, Derrick. Second treatment plan. You know what? I want you to go to the nearest Baptist church. And you know what? I don't want it to be one of those big mega churches. Because, see, you too caught up in glam. I don't want that. I want you, as a matter of fact, I might send you to my church that I grew up in. It's a little church on a little back road in a little town. And it ain't fancy. But you know what? The Spirit is in there. The Lord is in there. And I want you to go there. And I want you to be baptized all over again. Because you the one brought Jesus in all of this. You brought Jesus in this. And so I want you're going to be taken to my church where I grew up in a little town in New Jersey. And you're going to be baptized all over again. And when they take you down in that water, I want them to hold you there. Hold you in that water until I say you can come up. Because you played a lot of people. And you need to go down in that water and stay in that water and swim around in that water for a little while until I tell them to bring your ass up. That's it. That's all, Derrick Jaxn. That's all I can give you. All I can say to your wife is you make your own decisions about what you want to do with this man. But if he starts talking third person to you, I want you to take your two fingers by his bottom lip and twist his lip and tell him, you better start talking in first person. That's it. That's all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.